Javert's cold eyes stared at Monsieur Madeleine.
"Do I know you from somewhere?"
he said.
"Were you ever at Toulon?"
Monsieur Madeleine looked at him. His face did not change, but his eyes were suddenly very watchful.
"No, I don't know Toulon," he said.
Monsieur Madeleine took Fantine to the little hospital in Montreuil. She lay in bed and coughed and coughed. Monsieur Madeleine listened to her sad story, and the next day he sent money to the Thénardiers. "Now you must get better," he told Fantine. "Cosette needs you." But Fantine did not get better. She was now very ill, and 5 days later, the doctor spoke to Monsieur Madeleine.
"Does she have a child, this poor woman?"
he said. "Yes, a small daughter."
"You must bring the child here soon."
Monsieur Madeleine went to sit by Fantine's bed.
Monsieur Madeleine, you're so kind to me. I want to see my daughter one last time. Please, can you bring Cosette to me? Please, monsieur."
Monsieur Madeleine took her hand. "Of course I can," he said gently. The door of the room suddenly opened behind him, and Fantine cried out.
"No!"
Monsieur Madeleine looked around quickly. Inspector Javert came into the room with 4 policemen.
"Jean Valjean, prisoner at Toulon. I'm arresting you,"
Javert said.
"After you left the prison, you stole the money from a child in Toulon. You're still a thief, and now you must go prison for life."
Fantine sat up in bed.
"No,
She cried.
Cosette."
Monsieur Madeleine stood up slowly. "Inspector, give me 3 days," he said. He was a big man, much bigger than Javert. 3 days to bring this poor woman's child to her before she dies. Then you can take me." Javert laughed loudly.
3 days? You're going to run away?"
Behind the 2 men, Fantine cried out.
Monsieur Madeleine, please take care of Cosette. Oh, please.
Javert turned to her.
"Be quiet, woman. There's no Monsieur Madeleine here. This man is a criminal, called Jean Valjean, and he's going to prison."
Fantine stared at Javert and tried to speak, but she could not. She fell back into bed and lay still. She was dead. The people of Montreuil talked about that day for a long time. The death of the woman Fantine, the arrest of Monsieur Madeleine. Javert put Monsieur Madeleine in a locked room in the police office. But in the night, he broke down the door and escaped. Where did he go? Did he go to his house in the town? His old servant said no. She saw nobody and heard nothing, she said. So where did Monsieur Madeleine go? Nobody in Montreuil saw him again. One thing was certain. In Monsieur Madeleine's house, there were 2 beautiful old silver candlesticks. The next day, they were gone.